Students from colleges and universities nationwide are participating in the Million Student March today. Many Texas State students joined in the movement, which is advocating lower tuition fees and student debt. The march drew attention as the students walked through the quad from Old Main to the President's house. Several onlookers recorded the event with their phones and tweeted comments about it. Emotions were high as some heated arguments occurred along the way.
On any given day at Sewell Park, you would expect to find people playing volleyball or floating in the crystal clear water of the San Marcos River. However, after this past weekend's flooding, it may be a while for that to happen again. The rushing water stripped away of all the sand and about a foot of dirt from the volleyball courts. The water was so powerful that it snapped off the railings that line one of the bridges. The river is still murky and a debris line can be seen in trees along the river and on top of the bridges. More rain is expected later this week.
When the Bobcats play against the Raging Cajuns of Lafayette this weekend, they'll be directed by a new defensive coach. Brad Francione has taken over as interim defensive coach, and if that name sounds familiar, it's because he is the son of head coach Dennis Francione.
If he doesn't do what I want done, I'll take him out of the will. So.
Brad Francione will try to turn around a defense that has allowed almost 200 points in the first 4 games.
Because I believe that everybody in our program is looked at it with the right mentality, and change is something we know we have to make.
The Louisiana-Lafayette game will be the first conference game of the season for the Bobcats.
Yeah, we expect a lot more than we put out. We work too hard to be getting the results that we're getting, turning the ball over, missing so many tackles. It's just a lot of things that we know we should be doing better at, and we need to get it corrected.
After Saturday's game in Lafayette, the Bobcats will have an open week, which should give the team a chance to recover from scenes like this. For Bobcat Update, I'm Dean Garcia.
Early voting is underway at Texas State University for those who want to participate in the fall elections. Several candidates have been campaigning outside of LBJ Student Center. Volunteers have been passing out flyers to raise awareness about what's on the ballot. If you're already registered and plan on voting, be sure to bring your ID to the LBJ Student Center where the voting booths are. You can cast your early vote until 7 o'clock tomorrow night. If you miss out this week, that's okay. Election Day is next Tuesday, November 3rd.
The university says the freshman class is up 7% this year, and that means a lot of students will be setting up advising appointments at the PACE Center. PACE stands for Personalized Academic and Career Exploration. It is designed to help freshmen make an easier transition into college life and to discover which career paths they might like to pursue. PACE Advising Director Angelica Barrera says they were prepared for the increase in freshmen.
Now, we didn't have any backflows, any huge lines that first week. And we were actually able to maintain more appointments in the first few weeks of school by making adjustments.
Senior Shane Sullivan, who serves as a PACE mentor, says the fishbowl is where students find help.
It's just our kind of office in the PACE building on the UAC. And that's where there's always going to be someone here that you can come to for advice or for help with, PACE 2, something like that.
The PACE Center is located near Alkek Library, facing Guadalupe Street. Just look for the arch. For Bobcat Update, I'm Diane Sadate.